Hey, my babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you are doing great. Hope everywhere Marama, hope everywhere Stewart. Welcome back, babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. So you guys, this particular pictures of Jojo, while the housemates were cleaning the house, has got people talking on the social space. They feel like all this position, are you setting it for Guluva? They are leaving the house very clean tomorrow. So the certain set of people you could see on your screen, Jojo, Mandy, and Tyrone, are leaving the house. They are cleaning the house to go home. And if you watch when Mandy was cleaning the door side and she was like, Biggie, hope as I am cleaning this door side, I'm not cleaning it to go home. That was so funny to hear, guys. But let's see how tonight plays out, okay? Let's see if the people you think would go home today. So guys, still back to the matter open and close with Guluva and Jojo. You guys know the thing, with every conversation, it must be stretched. And I do not blame the fans right now. You know who I blame? Jojo. Because every encounter she has with Sweet Guluva, she has always stretched it to something that it wasn't. So the trend on this particular one is that, oh, Sweet Guluva tickled her, while they were trying to get the cake ish. Sweet Guluva brought the cake from the fridge. He wanted to eat because Tyrone had permitted him to. And then before you know it, when he brought it out, and then Jojo was like, oh, this is my piece of cake. Before you know, she grabbed the cake and Sweet Guluva was trying to get the cake from her. That was how everything happened. There was no tickling. Video revealed it was just him dragging her hand, and that was it. But right now she has said, oh, he tickled her and all of that. The cutest Kemi says, the issue is not Jojo liking sweets or vice versa. The issue is how she sensualizes each interaction they have, exaggerates things, and the lies she spread. I don't know why you all making it about Ashley. He can move on if he wants, but Jojo should come out playing with it. This is the same thing I've been saying. The way she lies on that boy, oh my God, is just too much at this point. And then Rose says, just imagine they didn't show that scene and Jojo went to tell Swiss that he tickled her in the kitchen. They will call her a pervert and a liar. The Lord is her strength. So now this person, I don't know, people who defend this thing Jojo is doing, how do you guys really feel about that? I'm not going to lie. When I see you defend this thing Jojo is doing, I see you in a different light. Sorry, I am judging on this one. I see you in a different light. Like, you're cool with this thing Jojo is doing. I see you in a different light, honestly speaking. Because how can you say, see now that they showed us now, because this person said this, people now brought the video, and said, how would you say he tickled her? This is the video. There was no tickling on this one. It was him grabbing her hand. It's now something we need to get used to at this point, that the moment we get to see Sweet Guluva and Jojo together, it's going to lead to something else. Yes, we need to get used to that. It's going to lead to something else. And at this point, even when she will be saying the truth, we are not going to believe it, because she has actually cemented everything with lies about Guluva. We are used to her lying every time. But God's so kind, the camera's so good. They are actually getting some of those reaction happening. So when she spills, we get to see the perfect picture of what the thing actually is, not about what she has said. Most of the times that she has cooked up things, we have seen it on TV before she would cook it up. So while she cook up, adding Robinson spices to it, to make the food delicious, we already know that baby girl is trying to make that food delish. Okay, we know what's happened and what transpired. But at the same time, you lying against someone and you think it's a good thing. Like, the thing she has spilled, you feel like this gameplay for her, like, it's really Gucci for a very young girl as that. Oh my God. If you accept and say, oh, this is a game, what do Jojo do? Nobody is married in that house. I get to wonder, how do you reason? Who is talking about marriage? You are not even talking about the girl's personality. You really do not care. All you care about is to see drama in the house. That girl's personality doesn't matter to you. Her mental health doesn't matter to you. All you care is, oh, nobody's married in the house. Let her be doing whatever she's doing. Last, everybody go do alright. That's all I can say. See, on those baby streets, everybody will be alright. But I really hope she comes out well with this drama she's doing, okay? And also, today, we know it's Eviction Sunday. Let's see how Smash is going to handle this. But I feel like the eviction is going to be massive. And I feel like Smash is not going to have enough time to ask questions. I'll get it from Ami's nanny. When I say to you guys, record everything he does when close to that girl or any girl, you don't listen. See how they were dragging him because something that didn't even happen. People don't have DSTV, they watch from Twitter. This person shared the video, how the conversation started and how it ended. Because they were already dragging Sweet Guluva. Every little thing they'll be like, oh, Sweet Guluva and Jojo, they are together right now. Every little thing, they are really looking for that boy to sleep a little so that they will drag him. Do you get? As he's not falling to that, people are feeling bad. So they are cooking up anything possible. According to Big Brother, okay, this is Bravo B and this is Jojo. They feel like Biggie is being biased. They are calling out on Biggie, the South African influencer, that this is not fair. Okay, Lillian Classic says how Jojo went from a lovely, innocent 22-year-old pervert is still shocking. Like people loved her and was warming up to her after she won HOH. Omo, normalize praying against self-sabotage. You see this? This is something we need to be praying every day for. You see, self-sabotage is the worst thing that would happen to you. Like you sabotage your own self without even knowing. And when you get to realize, it's going to be so effing late. Cheryl says, when someone tells you who they are the first time, always believe them. Jojo, in this conversation they were having the other night, she says in grade 9, she involved in attempted, whatever. I'm going to skip that. So people feel like for her to have gone through that, it is given the perfect definition of hurt people, hurt people. You get? When you're hot, you tend to hurt people. And when you hurt people, you even do not know. When you hurt people, you feel like you are right. Like, yes, I'm doing the right thing. But you don't know that because you are hurt. Because you're going through pain, you're hurting people in that process without even knowing. That is what people are saying right now, that because she has gone through that, now she's doing something assault, because that's hurt, that pain of what happened then is still affecting her, but she doesn't know that is what is operating her mind and her system right now. So Shell says housemates help each other, but when Sweet Guluva gets someone to help him, it's gonna be exaggerated. As I share the video, you guys know weekend Sweet Guluva would attend to the housemates' haircuts and all of that. So it gets to share that the housemates are helping each other with their hairs, but when it gets to Sweet Guluva's turn, it's gonna be exaggerated. Alright, Ireluwa says Guluva fans keep all the receipts about Jojo. Sweet Guluva for future purpose. You guys will need to drag the hell out of her when she comes out. Don't miss any. She needs to be tagged to those videos one by one so she can see how ugly she is. In fact, some people are saying that what they wanted for Jojo is not for her to be disqualified. They just want her to see on the screen what she has been doing. Meanwhile, guys, talking about that, I saw some people complaining about the this thing that is going on to this person. South Africans, who is this person? Please, I do not know him. Of course, I'm not from your country, okay? So I do not know many things. But the way this person is explaining all of this to this person, it's giving, I don't know, okay? Maybe he has mouth in the industry or something. Who is this person? And why is this person explaining what is going on in Biggie's house for him? Because this person asked the question, right? Nesane Lafo hashtag bbnzansi, so I think this person is asking about what is going on with bbnzansi. Is that what it is? Please let me know in the comment section, because this person right here is explaining, saying that there is a male contestant, Sweet Guluva. He is dating Ashley, some mixed race girl who has left. Now girls are all over him, especially Jojo. So this person is this person had time to explain everything to that person, okay? And now Jojo's handler. So the previous video, I was telling you guys how people were reacting about this particular comment from Jojo's handler. In the midst of tag on Jojo, calling out on Jojo, the handler says this: Jojo's behavior in the Big Brother Mzansi house doesn't define her true character. It is a result of the game pressures. Let's keep things in perspective and enjoy the show without being vile. We stand with Jojo. So that's why people are replying the same thing when Uyanda did whatever he did. They said, at this point, it is the show's pressure too. Everybody needs to understand at this point. If you understand Dick, you need to understand Harry too, okay? That's the reaction people are giving right now. Someone says, guys, it is Big Brother who sent Jojo to do this. And this other person said, I said the same thing. Oh, Biggie has his top 5 already, which are Uyanda, Nate, Nsuku, Swiss, Nshini. That's why he's not addressing it. Jojo will be leaving tomorrow. That is today, guys. That's what I'm saying. Jojo's behavior is not just normal. So people accepted that production is working with Jojo to get Sweet Guluva. And then Chris SL says, when a guy is being harassed, I'm skipping some words, guys, they invite a professional to teach about it. But when it's girl that is being okay harassed, a man gets evicted and being cancelled. We see this double standard in Sunu. Yeah, no. So they are still talking about, it's just giving about gender based thingy, that's the female gender got more chance and opportunity more than the male gender. So they are calling on the production for that. That a big show as this should not be promoting that. They should promote equality, gender equality than this. Okay, someone reacted and says fruitless and wasteful expenditure. Why call a professional to educate them? Ignore the disgusting things that JJ is doing. A lunatic that belongs in the psych ward. People are not getting tired on calling out on Jojo, but I feel like maybe after the live eviction show, people are gonna just chill. You know, I feel like also that Jojo is not going. I told you guys already. I feel like she's not going today. For people who feel like she's going home, I don't know, but my instinct tells me that she's not going home. Okay, which my instinct might not be right. All right. Get Updated says, I don't even want her disqualified, cause that's the easy way out. I need her to watch those clips in front of everyone. I told you guys already, some people feel like she needs to see those clips, see what she has been doing, because sometimes they do things in that house. They don't know the magnitude of what they are doing. It's just like normal gameplay. But when they come out of the house, they watch it. They will not see it the same way the viewers are seeing it. Like the Jojo's handler said, the pressure of the house, that 4 walls of Biggie's house will make you do the things you feel like you can never do. And when you come out, your eyes will just clear. It's just giving like a case of juju. When you have juju, somebody did juju on you, and then later on the juju clear. That's how it's given in Biggie's house. You come out, you be like, yo, am I the one? Okay, Shell says, if Guluva sees those video of Jojo sexualizing him to some of the housemates, he will be so traumatized. It's one thing to be used to female attention, but seeing a visual representation of what some of them say over basic interactions with them will make him so scared of women. Meanwhile, he doesn't even hug or touch ladies in the house. Now, talking about that, right? Truly, he doesn't hug ladies in the house, but people are still finding it so easy to drag him, even when he did nothing. And during I do not know if you guys observed it. While the party was going on, it was given like there was a planned deal on Sweet Guluva, but Usuku went to reveal it to Guluva and tell him to be very careful. And after Usuku told Guluva something, like after Usuku whispered something to his ear, he acted abnormal. He started acting abnormal. He started acting uncomfortable at the club. Did anyone notice that? He now stayed aside. Before he was dancing, feeling among. But after Usuku revealed something to his ear, he started, acting abnormal. Who else noticed that with Sweet Guluva? Like he's giving, what is going on? Any which ways, let me get this one from Mona Lisa. My boy has suffered you. This particular scenario was where Sweet Guluva told Jojo to go and rest, that she is disturbing him while BK was having his haircut. People feel like, can't this girl just rest and leave this dude alone? Mercy says, stand ship aside. Sweet Guluva is a reality TV gold. He have a storyline with almost all the housemates. His social game is up there, and the way he flips scripts, a proper gamer. Really? Okay. You guys, you would always, one thing you guys would always do is hype your fave, and it is okay. So far, you hype your fave without dissing others. I like it. Okay, hype your fave to the very core. It is Gucci. All right. The girl says, no way, Sweet Guluva has a phone, guys. This is it. This is the scenario I was telling you guys about. I do not even know that I captured it. This is the scenario. He now stayed one side staring at the housemate. People started calling him bouncer at that point, So someone says Nsuku and Spotify says something. Oh my God, do you know who they call Spotify? It's Pilile. Yo, you guys. Okay, and then someone here says Jojo Guluva, your so-called crush is there, standing alone. Go dance with him, Madame de Lulu. Don't waste our time, please. We don't want lies later. This is the time to show workings. And then Sasha says, it is how you all depend on Jojo to hype your boy and run a narrative. I wish Jojo can ignore him for us tonight. So you guys feel like the fans of Guluva are running narrative because of what Jojo is doing. I said it earlier and I will say it again. Whoever think of such, okay, I do not take you serious. I will never take you serious. If you feel like Jojo do not need to be addressed, I will never take you serious. Guys, I'm I'm gonna be dropping my voice right here and now to leave the rest for you guys in the comment section. And please do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always selling with me. Bye for now, babies.